Okay, I'm going to do a talk through of the Yang style 8-step Tai Chi form, and we start off in the position Wu Ji, so I sink my knees there, feet are together, and then come into Tai Chi stance. Now this movement here, all I'm doing is lifting my arms up. I'm going to do each of these movements about 8 to 10 times, lifting my arms up, and as I bring them up, I extend like this, just adjusting my position, extending, and then sinking back down. Everything in Tai Chi is about sinking. This movement is sometimes called opening the form. Most of certainly the Yang style Tai Chi forms begin with this, can be used as a great Qigong breathing exercise. So first of all, opening the form, inhale as you rise, exhale as you sink down. One more time, inhale as you rise, hands come up to about shoulder height, then sink back down. Inhale, extend, exhale, and sink. Next, we're going to do this movement. It's called repulse the monkey. So you see I'm turning to the side, my hands come up, one at the back, one at the front. And it's almost as if I'm sort of pushing something off the palm of my leading hand. So I'm turning to the side and pushing off. I'm going to come to the side here just to demonstrate this from the side. The backhand comes across the ear and pushes across the top of the leading hand. This is repulse the monkey. Back to face the camera again. Last couple of repulse the monkey, and then we're going to move on to the next movement. So here, what I'm going to do is called reach back. So both my hands come back to one side and I step into brush knee, twist step, T stance, brush knee, twist step on the other side. The stepping here is a little bit complicated, so I'll probably go through that in another video. But you can see here why it's called brush knee, brushing across my knee, and brushing across my knee again, twist step, brush knee, twist step. One more time, brush knee, twist step. Okay, sorry about the edit point there, but we're going into a new movement. This is part the wild horse's mane, and I'm going to talk through it. Now, the thing to say here is that there's stepping involved in this, and I'm not going to talk about the stepping here because it's slightly complicated, but just to demonstrate the movement, you see, I hold the ball here, and I step into a bow stance and part the wild horse's mane, hold the ball, T stance, and then bow stance. I'll do a different video, as I said, about this particular part of the 8-step Tai Chi form. Part of the wild horse's mane crops up in all sorts of different Tai Chi forms. It's one of the sort of elements of Tai Chi. It's a really beautiful thing to learn. And it's really quite simple as well, but there is, as I said, there's a little bit of stepping involved, and I'm not doing it very well here because I'm not correcting my back foot. Oh, I did there. Very good. T stance, bow stance, part of the wild horse's mane. And then we move briefly into a new transition. And the transition is to this movement. It's called, sometimes called cloud hands or wave arms like clouds. Now you can see that this is I'm standing in Tai Chi stance here. Actually, it's a little bit wide, but my feet are parallel, knees soft, and I'm making this beautiful turbine-like movement. One hand is coming up, the other one is coming down, and then it's passing across the eyes. And as I do that, I turn my palm outwards. This is cloud hands, wave arms like clouds. And you can do this as well, stepping. I'll do another instructional video for exactly how we do stepping in cloud hands because it's a little bit complicated. I'm going way too fast here, by the way. But you can see it's a beautiful, beautiful movement. Wave arms like clouds, a very defensive movement. Great thing to learn to do and just to practice on your own for a number of minutes. A great, great way to chill out. So that is cloud hands or wave hands like clouds. Okay, next movement. Golden Rooster stands on one leg and rising back up. Golden Rooster stands on one leg, sinking back down. And Golden Rooster stands on one leg, and I'm doing it right there because I've got my toe slightly turned in. Not there. I think on the other side I do it. toe slightly turned in. There are loads of little technicalities and teaching points, but let's not worry about it too much. This is just what the whole 8-step Tai Chi form looks like. So it's a bit of a squat and then standing on one leg, which is really, really good for us. We don't do enough standing on one leg. And you can see I'm rising up to this golden rooster position. A few more repetitions here, and then we're going to move on to the next movement, which is this. It's called, as you can see, it's called stretch right heel. And then cross hands, sink back down, squat down, and then stretch left heel. Again, this is another beautiful movement to make. It's a kicking movement, obviously performed very slowly. I'm kicking with my heel there. And sometimes we can do this by extending the toe outwards as if we were pointing with the toe. It's quite difficult, this, because you've got to balance on one leg and do this scooping, and then you're striking with the blades of your hands there as well. So stretching left heel, that's left heel, and then stretching the right heel as well. Now we come to the last of the 8 steps in this Tai Chi form. This is called grasp sparrow's tail, or sometimes grasp peacock's tail, lots of different names. And we do this on both sides. So you see I'm transitioning here onto my right side, and 4 movements, and then I'm going to transition back at the end of this onto the left side. And I'm going to talk through what the movements are. So here we do hold the ball. Number 1, ward off. Number 2, roll back. Number 3, press. Separate the hands, push down. Number 4, push. Turning onto the other side, there's a transition there. The footwork is a little bit complicated with this, so again I won't go into detail here, but just to demonstrate it being performed on both sides. And I'll talk through the Chinese names of these as well. So number 1, Pung. Number 2, Lu. Number 3, Ji. And number 4, An. And then transitioning back to the other side. Once again, the names in English are ward off, roll back, press, and then push. These are called the 4 powers, the first 4 powers of Tai Chi. There are 8 basic movements in Tai Chi, basic elemental forces, and these are 4 of them. The other 4 I'm sort of still learning myself, so I won't go into them here, but in this beautiful movement, grasp sparrow's tail is one of the first things I learned in Tai Chi, this, and it's a beautiful, beautiful thing to do, especially when you get this bit here, the transition. Oh, I missed it. Finishing up, there we go, back into a finishing posture there, and folding one palm over the other, just slightly below the navel, and resting, allowing the chi to circulate. So those are the basic movements from the 8-step Tai Chi form, Yang style 8-step Tai Chi form, just performed very simply, not performed particularly well I have to say, just for instruction. Thanks for watching. I hope you've got something from this short video.